Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. Wanted to discuss the upcoming game Dawn of Titans and a new update that came out today. So as you can see with what's new, some is pretty descriptive and there's a little bit of vagueness around some of the other updates. So the user interface and art, there are definitely some graphics changes that I'm pretty excited about. The game looked good to begin with, and now the graphics look really good. But then there's a section down here that says balancing shards, balancing gold, balancing food, and balancing warp stones. I kind of looked into this and I didn't see a decrease in the warp stone price or the amount to raid. So I'd like to find out a little bit more from the forums about balancing, because what really needs to be balanced is raids should be less expensive. It's a war game, and several people brought it up that you have to wait in order to raid, and there's not a lot of other things to do sometimes, so you're going to be logging in and out of the game unless raiding becomes either free or much less expensive. As far as the balancing of gold and food, the only thing I could see, I think the markets gave 100 boost per upgrade, and now it looks like they're 60, so if you guys can check on that and just correct me if I'm wrong. And it looks like the farm production is 120 per upgrade. Once again, if that's balancing, I would question that a little bit, because as you can see, I've got a tremendous amount of food, and gold is the real resource. So I'd like to find out what the balancing is, but if anything, it seems like the gold should have been added to, and the food, which most people already have a surplus of, should probably be lowered, but that may have happened in reverse. Like I said, I'm not 100% up to date on that. You saw I went into the barrack a little bit ago. That was one of the upgrades. Definitely the colors are more vibrant. Down at the bottom of my armory here, you can see where it says skip. You've got a nice purple box in order to skip now, so that was definitely one of the upgrades. I think that might have been blue before. I'll have to go back and check some of the videos because I'm going off of memory here. So I want to go into this area just to see if there's any visual upgrades as far as the graphics here. And it looks like pretty much the same art with the relics. I was kind of hoping with this update that the inventory issues would be addressed, with some of the other things. Maybe cosmetically it might be a little different. I'm not sure if the bottom looks like if the art is different there where it says filter economy. Once again, I'm going to go back and check, but I know there's a lot of visual things that it just hasn't sunk in what everything is just yet. If you go out to the actual war area, you can see once again, for your upgrades in the bottom right corner, it says skip, and you got that nice purple box. So you definitely don't lose sight of that. One of the other things that the avatar editing, I think they were male before, and now it looks like there's a couple female options. So you guys correct me on that. I mean, I picked my avatar really early in the game, so I wasn't really looking. But I do know that these are new, where it says coming soon. There were some unlocked, and with the update, it does make you reset your avatar. So you can pick one of the free ones, or you can pay gems in order to upgrade that. The user interface over on the right, I definitely know some difference with that, with the actual tabs. So you can see up near the top, where it says My Alliance, My League, Join Alliance. Those are a little bit more distinct. So if you need to click from item to item, there's still some issues with pulling up the chat, and there's also I've heard reports of a lot of game crash issues so far today, and you're about to see one that I'm going to have in the next couple seconds whenever I was trying to read this, and it probably happened multiple times. So hopefully we can get that addressed as well too. Leave comments below, and please jump in the forums and give some feedback to Natural Motion to see what we can do to get some of these things corrected. Thanks.